coming back again to follow up from that previous video where we were talking about ghosting, right? And what it feels like to be ghosted. And I wanted to kind of park on one of the what we call cognitive distortions. Cognitive, fancy word for thinking. And then distortion is it's unclear, right? It's like putting glasses on to read something and the lenses are foggy or dirty and we need to clean them off, right? So cognitive distortion of self-blame involves attributing an excessive amount of responsibility, fault, or criticism to oneself for events or situations, even when not primarily responsible or is not to blame at all. It is a type of negative thinking pattern that can contribute to feelings of guilt, shame, and low self-esteem. Oh, this one's tough, guys. This is really, really tough. And ghosting, okay, full circle to the previous conversation, often leads to this, right? For the person that's been ghosted. People who engage in self-blame may automatically assume they are at fault without evidence, suggesting otherwise. And it can be really harmful to someone's well-being and impact decision-making and interpersonal relationships moving forward. So again, like if you're guilty of ghosting, please maybe consider, and that just gave me an idea, inspo for another video where maybe I can help you with that, right? On just little blips of something you can say without, if communication's not your thing and you don't want to get super in depth, then just something to let the person know, hey, this isn't working out for me. Or maybe it is, but maybe it's not the right time and I just need some space, whatever it is, right? Giving you those tools. So, anyway, but this, back to the person who self-blames, there are some things that you can do. You can question the validity of your self-blaming thoughts and ask yourself, is there enough evidence to support or contradict those thoughts, right? Oh, I'm sure they ghosted me because I'm so annoying. Okay, well, did they explicitly say you're so annoying? No, they haven't said anything. They ghosted you, right? Now, feelings as facts is another cognitive distortion that we'll talk about a different day, but feelings are valid. You cannot help how you feel, but they don't equate to facts, right? Just because I feel annoying doesn't mean that I actually am or that other people actually perceive me that way. So consider alternative explanations, explore other factors that may have contributed to the situation, and recognize that events are complex and involve multiple factors. For whatever reason, this person was just not it. Like maybe they're too busy to be in a relationship. Maybe they lost their phone. Maybe they'll come back is there another alternative explanation that does not involve internalizing it and making it about you, that you were the problem, that you're not worthy, that you're not enough, right? So practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend facing a similar situation. And this is a great one. It's like if you're going through something and you're beating yourself up for it, it's like, think about if a good friend of yours experienced something similar, what advice would you give them? How would you comfort them in that moment? What words of, advice or guidance, or just like, hey, like, it's okay, this stuff happens. And, just take that, what you would give to someone else in the way of compassion and kindness, and turn it inward and give it to yourself. Seek support. Share your feelings with trusted friends and family, or a therapist, right? A mental health professional who can provide perspective and support. And then learn from the mistake, right? Instead of dwelling on blame, focus on learning and growing from the experiences and identify constructive steps you can take to improve future situations. And remember that overcoming this tendency to self-blame is a process. And if you find yourself self-blaming in the instance of being ghosted, maybe it could be deeper than that, right? Maybe this is a pattern of thinking, right? Maybe there's been other things, other situations outside of this dynamic with this person where you have in the past felt like everything was your fault or you were to blame. And that might be worth investigating again with a mental health professional. So anyway, I hope that you found this video helpful. Take only what resonates and leave the rest. And of course, this is just general information. It may not fit your specific situation. So with that in mind, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.